Aloha, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jolie. I'm a senior finance consultant who loves D365. So today's video is really special because it's a request from a mentor of mine. And I want to quickly tell you the story about my mentor. So I was training on AX 2012. I came across some of her training videos. They were so good, so thorough, her voice was just really intriguing and helped me really learn AX 2012. Anyway, I reached out to her on LinkedIn and I asked her if she would be my mentor. And she agreed. And since then, she has been posting some amazing blogs on D365 that I absolutely love. One of the best blogs out there right now on LinkedIn. And just an amazing woman that I'm grateful to be able to reach out to if I have any questions or guidance. So thank you. And speaking of mentorship, I also had the opportunity to be a mentor to someone via LinkedIn as well. So paying it forward. And I really love the LinkedIn community for that. Okay, so I have my coffee. Today's coffee says, let me see if you can read it. Oh, pure joy, loving my family. That is so true. I just got back from Hawaii. Can you tell? And I got married. So I actually got a new family, not only my husband, but my husband's family. I'm just so happy and so grateful. Okay. If you need any tips about Hawaii, I have lots of them. It is such a beautiful place. So anyway, let's get into in today's demonstration. So today's demonstration is called an environment marker. So what it does is it enables you to create a marker in your D365 environment so that you can quickly identify which environment you're working in. Who does this help? This really helps users or workstream leads or product owners who are in the system who quite a bit in several different environments. Let's jump into the demo. So the first thing we need to do is we need to add the extension into our extensions up here in the top of our browser. So go to extensions in your browser. I'm using Microsoft Edge, and I feel like Microsoft Edge works best for D365. So I typically stay in Microsoft Edge. Under extensions, we want to open Microsoft Edge add-ons so we can add our environment marker. So here we're just going to get this environment marker and add the extension. It is now added into our extensions. So let's go back into our demo environment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy in the URL. As you can see, I took everything from .com over, copy that, and then go back into our extensions, under environment marker. I'm going to open that up. Now, it's automatically going to ask for your URL fragment, which I just copied. I'm going to remove that slash. It seems to work better. Next to that is a blue color box. So go ahead and open up the color box. And this is where I'm going to pick my color. Now, for any UAT or demo environment or an environment that it's okay for me to process transactions in freely, I would update this to a green color representing a go. And then I need to hit this little save button right here. So now you can see it's green. Next, under label is where we would type in demo or UAT or test, anything you want here. And then you have the size of your fonts. You have your location. I typically use bottom left because over here to the left, it doesn't affect any of my visibility. And then here is the size of the actual ribbon. So I'm just going to do a normal size. Oh, go back to normal. And then come back up here to this blue save. I'm going to hit save. Now, when I refresh my browser, you're now going to see my ribbon that says test. Now, if I was in a production environment, so let's go ahead. Let me just remove that. So I'm going to go into environment marker and I'm going to clear all. Yeah, so now it's cleared. Just refresh. If I had a production environment, then what I would typically do for a production environment is come up to my user options and change the color of my tags here into a reddish color. I know there's not really a red, but basically have something that's an orange. Let's do, okay, so that's more of a red. And then I would come up into my environment marker here and I would add something that says, oh, I need my URL fragment. I would change the color to a red. Remember to hit save. Come up here and do prod. Bottom left, and then save. Now, when I come here, if this was a production environment, I would have a ribbon that says production, and everything is typically a reddish. So indicating that it's red, it's stop. Just really want to think about what I'm entering into a production environment. Who does this benefit? Again, it helps SMEs, which is your super users, basically, your subject matter experts. This helps your product owners. This helps your workstream leads. These are users who are in several different environments, who are working in a production environment and also in a test environment or UAT environment. This is going to be very beneficial because I can come up here and add as many environments as I want. So essentially, I would just continue. I'd have a prod, then I'd come up here and just, let's just say this is my UAT. I would come up here, change this to green, hit save. My label would be UAT, bottom left. And then I would save this, which obviously there's something already, but let me see if it'll let me save just something random. Now you can see I have 2 URLs. So you can use this however you like for as many different environments as you'd like. And essentially when I'd open prod, I would see prod down here. When I open UAT, I would see UAT in green. So it's really nice to be able to quickly identify what environment you're in. Thank you.